Hey, my bullet journaling friends. I'm coming back to you today to go through some of my spreads, mainly my 24 in 2024 spread, and get that all filled out because I have not got that filled out. This was a shrink down of my 101 things to do in 2023, which reminds me, I wanted to get that out because I want to, here it is, because I would like to transfer some things that didn't get done from that. So this is my 2023 bullet journal. And as you see, I clearly only got about halfway done, or like put things in here, and then it barely did, well, I might have done about half of those. So I figured let's make things a little bit more attainable and focus in on some things that I actually completely want to get done. And that way we can maybe achieve this a little bit more. So things in 2024 that I definitely, there's been two things that I definitely want to do, and that I've been wanting to do for a little bit now. And one is make cinnamon rolls by hand, scratch, whatever you want to call it. Cinnamon rolls. Well, I should say cinnamon rolls by scratch, I guess I should say, but from scratch, I should say, not from, but I'm going to put F scratch. There we go. Actually, I don't think that's how you spell scratch at all, but I don't even care. Anyways, and then the second one is make bread. Now, I haven't quite figured out if this is going to be make bread from like a sourdough, or it's just going to be like a bread recipe. I'm not quite sure if we're not like a huge fan of sourdough bread around here anyways, but you never know. I think I'm going to start with regular bread and then maybe transfer over to sourdough. So I'm going to put maybe sourdough. Of course, I do think that this is like all of a sudden a huge thing, and I've been wanting to do this for quite some time on TikTok. Like everybody's doing sourdough bread now. But it's definitely something that I've been wanting to do for quite some time. Number two is I want to volunteer. Can I spell anything right today? Volunteer. Look at it, I just did it again. With the boys. This could be anything. I really been wanting to sign them up to do like the red bucket at Christmas time and a couple other things. So we're gonna start there pretty much. Other things that I want to do. I want to redecorate our, I'm telling you. And I'm pretty much copying from a list. Oh, I know that I just got out some. All right, we're just gonna actually fix all of it now that I've made enough mistakes. There we go. There we go. Redecorate and paint the living room. One thing that I definitely have always put on my like things is like losing weight. I am not putting that on there this year. I am in a definite journey right now of losing weight, but I don't need that on here, because that's just, we don't need to be doing that to ourselves. We are going to perfect my pound cake. Unfortunately, for some reason, my pound cakes have been coming out super dense, almost like bread lately. And I have no idea why. We are going to try and grow strawberries again this year. Because it was super fun to get them, and then I don't know why they stopped growing. So next, I'm gonna have a few business things that I want to get down here. I want to reach 60K in gross sales. Again, I'm on a journey of breathing life into my photography business again, and at one point my photography business was making 100K or over 100K, and so I'm slowly getting back to that, and I would like to get back to that, back to at least the 60K. We're in about the 40 to 50-ish right now, and that's where I've been very complacent, and I definitely need to get back into the 60 to start helping our family financially more again. So, finish week in life 2022. I barely have any of it done. Okay, next, finish Chicago album, because we're about to go on a cruise and I'm about to have another album that I would love to get done. So the cruise will, I'm sure, be a lot of pictures, and it's even longer of a trip. This was only a weekend trip and I need to get it done, but we took so many pictures. We did so much stuff in Chicago. So next is, I would love to take boys to a college basketball or baseball game. I would love to take them to a Michigan or Michigan basketball or baseball game this year. And we didn't get to that last year. We did go to a college game, but it was like a lower seed game, but I mean, technically we did, but next, I would like to get out more into nature again. So we used to do lots of hikes, and I would like to go and do more hikes. So I'd like to at least do once a month type thing. That's like a very low ball thing. Let's see what else was on here that I would like to do. I would love to go see my best friend. She lives on the other side of the state, and she just has small kids, and I have bigger kids, and our schedules are just horrible, and we haven't seen each other in years, and it's just, we need to get it done. I want to hit 1,000 followers on TikTok. So, little plug, if you are on TikTok, please go follow my Create with K account on TikTok so I can hit 1,000 followers and I can go live and do scrapbooking projects and cards with you on live over there. Okay, back to this. I would like to get back to a workout routine. Again, I don't know if I'm going to put that in here though. I really don't. Next, make 2 Christmas cards a month. because then I will have at least 24 cards by the end of the year, and I won't feel as crazy. But that's my thing. That is my ordeal. Oh, I wanted to put this up there, but another business thing. Take care of taxes. Another business thing. We're not going through all that. And then in December of next year, I would like to pretty much sporadically, but unsporadically, plan a little bit, maybe take off one weekend and go to New York for Christmas. I am hoping to do this. And yeah, hoping to do that. Next is, so 2024, my oldest will graduate in 2025. So 2024, it was going to be the start of his senior year. So I would like to figure out something to do with him once a month until he graduates. What? Guess I should have left myself a lot more room and brought these completed things way over here. We needed more room. Way more room. Okay. And then I definitely would like to go to the beach way more this summer. We barely made it there this summer due to baseball, and I just get lazy during the week when these kids are, we need to go do that. Then I don't really want to fill up everything, but I did want to get to 20 so then I could fill in a few more things when we get there. And we're going to say, get to the cabin more. Go to cabin 3 times this year. All right, so those are pretty much my things for 2024, or 24 things in 2024. Like I said, I think this is a much obviously more attainable. Now, if you do a 101 things, it is supposed to be like little teeny tiny things that you can do real quick, like declutter the front closet. Every single one of them doesn't need to be a huge task, type thing. Like organize family photos, print family photos, which I didn't get to either one of those this year. I'm horrible. Like go to the beach more again. Let's see, like make a Pinterest cake. Like little things that, like, they don't all have to be big monumental things. I mean, I've seen people like drink a pumpkin spice coffee because they'd never had one before. Get a peppermint mocha, just like little things. Treat yourself to coffee once a week, or, like just little things. Like that's why the 101 things is like a huge list. It's just a bunch of teeny tiny things. Whereas I just wanted this year to be 24 things that I really actually can get done in 2024, and things that I really want to focus on in getting done, because I did feel like my 101 things, I was just like, we'll get to it, and I never did get to it because I thought that they were little tiny things the whole entire time. So yes, so these are bigger things, but in retrospect, a lot of these things can definitely be done, and then there are some goals in here that I want to achieve. So all right, guys, thank you so much for filling out my 2024. If you have a list like this, and maybe have posted it on Instagram, definitely tag me or send me a link. I would love to see your list because I love hearing what other people put on their list, and it inspires me to do more things. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.